Hey folks, today we'll go to the mysterious Bermuda Triangle and see what it's all about and why people die there so often. Let's go. Number 6. The myth. The Bermuda Triangle is also called the Devil's Triangle and is a sea area in the Atlantic. The name derives from the position of the triangular district in the sea. The three corners are Florida, Puerto Rico, and of course Bermuda. In the Bermuda Triangle, allegedly ships and aircraft have disappeared. The curious thing is that even clearly proven accidents in this area have taken place under mysterious and to some extent unexplained circumstances. Number 5. Aircraft crash. There have been many aircraft accidents in the Bermuda Triangle. The best one to reconstruct is flight number 19 on 5th of December 1945. 5 American bombers disappeared on a test flight. When a search plane was sent off, it also disappeared. The only indication was a small trace of oil in the water near the last known position of the search aircraft. At that time, the area where the aircraft disappeared, there were high waves and very strong winds. Number 4. Shipwreck. In addition to aircraft accidents, there were also shipwrecks in the Bermuda Triangle. The most famous incident is probably the tanker Marine Sulphur Queen. On February 4th, 1963, radio contact was suddenly lost with the ship. For 6 days, they searched 350,000 square miles and then gave up the search. More than 2 weeks later, they found a life jacket from the ship. To this day, it's not clear what happened and no wreckage has ever been found. Number 3. Possible explanations. Of course, people are always trying to explain these phenomena. In addition to some very plausible explanation, there's also some pretty absurd theories. Let's start with something that's not that crazy: electromagnetic fields. This theory states that there are strong electromagnetic fields in the Bermuda Triangle that make the navigational aids and compasses go crazy. The ships and aircraft travel or fly in a circle until they run out of fuel and sink into the depth of the ocean. The fields are said to be so strong that they even interrupt radio contact over and over. Sounds plausible in any case. Not so logical, on the other hand, is the alien theory. In fact, some people assume that aliens abduct ships and planes in this area. The question of why aliens can only hijack ships there is not answered by any of these people though. Number 2. The facts. The only thing we can say for sure is that the sea in this area is quite restless. There are usually strong waves and sudden storms, and high wind speeds are not uncommon. A flight or boat trip in the Bermuda Triangle is therefore always associated with risk solely due to the weather conditions. And last but not least, number 1, the latest findings. According to the latest findings, there could be gas reserves under the seabed in the Bermuda Triangle. This gas could be responsible for the disappearance of ships and aircraft. It comes up in big bubbles, and when a ship comes into contact with it, it sinks into the bubble and sinks. In addition, the gas could also rise from the sea up and then be ignited by aircraft. Whether this is really possible is currently being investigated by geoscientists. It is exciting, however, that Christopher Columbus had already reported that the compass needles went crazy when he passed through the Bermuda Triangle and that one could even see fireballs on the horizon over and over. There are also reports of whitewater which suddenly pops up and engulfs ships. This could theoretically be the gas bubbles coming from the Earth's interior. Well friends, what do you think? Will the puzzle ever be solved? Is gas really the reason for the mysterious disappearance of ships and planes, or have aliens and sea monsters got their fingers in this game? Why don't you write your thoughts in the comments? If you like this video, check out another one here. Until next time, bye!